Hello, welcome back to SUV Prestige. My name is Harry. Today our plans were foiled. Somebody bought this car with it being live on the website for maybe an hour or something like that. This is an Audi E-tron Black Edition 50. This car, when it arrived, obviously being a Black Edition, loads of the exterior trims are finished in black, but there are multiple parts of the car which aren't. Audi did it to give it a bit of contrast with bits of silver and whatnot, but we thought, let's black it out completely. Let's fully murder it out. Spoke to our in-house prep centre. They said, yeah, no worries, let's get it done. So we powder coated wheels black, we black badged it. Any little exterior features still in silver, blacked out. Lucas, the man behind the camera that you are being held by now, gently and lovingly held, he took some very nice photographs which he uploaded to our website, and within those being on for, I don't know, half an hour, we had a phone call. I'm leaving a deposit, I'm going to come down and pick it up in a couple of days. So that was all she wrote on this car being with us. It's still here. We've spoke to the customer. They're happy for us to do a little static walk around, if you like. So we're not going to do any in-depth reviews. If you're looking at this, you've probably already looked at videos like that. You probably know a lot more than I do about these electric cars and what this thing does well and what it doesn't do well at this stage. But we'll take you around at what we think looks really cool on it and what we like. So have a little look around it now. So in typical Audi fashion with a Black Edition car, this thing comes with loads of the optional extras of a normal e-tron as standard, stuff like matrix LED headlights, cool wheels, that kind of thing. So on this particular car, you've got 21-inch blade style alloy wheels, which are really, really cool. When they came in, as I mentioned, these bits, I think, or these bits were silver. So basically every other spoke was silver. We thought, let's just go gloss black everything. It's going to look wicked. We did that. Nice powder coat on there. Headlights, they do cool stuff. I've got a key somewhere. Where have I got the key? No, I haven't. It's in the car, 2 seconds. Right, sorry, found the key. Yeah, light thing. Matrix LEDs and modern Audis have got this cool thing now that they do. It's bloody good. You've probably all seen that before. I still find it really exciting because I'm a child. But Matrix LEDs, if you don't know anything about them, super clever. They've got sensors up here. I think they're up here, which if there's a car coming at you with its lights on, it works out where that car is and it blocks certain pixels, if you like, or little clusters of the LEDs. So you still get full light everywhere, just except for someone's face driving at you, which is very, very nice indeed. They're amazing to drive with. If you've ever driven with Matrix LEDs, you know what I'm talking about. They are phenomenal at night. Massive safety feature. One of my favourite things on modern cars, with Audis and Porsches and whatnot with that system. Bloody good. The other thing, let's just talk about the shape of this. As far as like a medium-sized SUV family car EV goes, your options are the Skoda version of this and the VW version of this. This is by far, let's face it, the best looking out of all of them. Another little feature which is pretty cool, this, look at that. That's well good. That is on both sides as well. So if you drive into one of your places with electric charging ports and it's on either side, doesn't matter, you can get at it with both, and that little door's loads of fun. Like that. Super, super futuristic. The other thing which I find weird, I'm still getting used to this, is the doors aren't normal. They have got like this electric thing where when you pull the door, it's not like unlatching something, it's sending a signal to tell it to open it electronically. So there's like a weird little delay there. You kind of have to be a bit slow with it. It was still weird getting used to that. No words. Look at that. Love this light bar thing. Bloody wicked. I really like this about the new Porsches. It's one of my favourite things on the new Porsche, and I love the fact that Audi also do this now. I just think the back end of these now looks so good, and with blacked out everything, looks even better. Boot. Obviously this car's electric, so batteries and whatnot, things are underneath floors and everything, but in this it's surprisingly spacious. You have got a little bit of room under there. Most of the battery stuff's sort of underneath seats, and they've done it quite cleverly really, so it's nicely done. But yeah, I mean, as a big family car, space in it's really, really good. So on the interior, typical Audi, everything's kind of like soft touch, leather, good quality plastics and rubbers where they're used, brushed aluminiums. It's just very nicely finished. There's no squeaky bits, no rattly bits, no cheapness anywhere. It's just all done really, really nicely. Infotainment systems in these modern ones are really good too. All of your digitalized stuff on these two screens, super intuitive, easy to use, haptic feedbacks, everything you'd want in there. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, absolutely everything that you'd want. Sat navs, virtual cockpit. Virtual cockpit is one of my favourite things in the modern Audi lines. I love how that all works, how it's right in front of you. Everything's there, you can use everything through the steering wheel. Just really like it. Yeah, very, very nice on the interior, as you'd probably expect in something like this. So there's a little quick view at this one. I'm really pleased at how it all came out with the black badge, and obviously the customer who bought it really liked that as well. So just bear in mind, if you are looking at any of our cars on the website, I'm going to wander around with you in a second and just show you some of the other stuff we've got in stock. But stuff like this we can do. We've got a 24,000 square foot preparation centre with everybody in there that can make things like this happen. So it's just something to bear in mind. So if you did miss this one and you still fancy one, we're always on the lookout for all of these kinds of cars I'm about to show you. So if you have any of these cars and you wanted to sell them, or if you are looking for one, stick us an email through. We will see if we can source one for you. But yeah, that's the e-tron. So EVs aren't your thing, but you like that Audi, you think that's cool. Here's another option for you. Audi Q7 50 TDI Quattro Vorsprung. This, in terms of trim levels, the Vorsprung's like the daddy version. That is wicked. It is in Navara blue, which, let me tell you, it might not do it justice on camera. I don't know what it looks like yet, but that colour with all the black looks phenomenal on this car. Pan roof, cool ambient lighting, heads-up display, matrix LED headlights, big alloys, I think they're 22, side step. It's got bloody everything. That car's wicked. It was an eye-watering price, brand new. The benefit of us is we don't sell brand new cars. We sell some of the finest quality used cars in the UK. So that has had a massive discount off the over £100,000 list price. Have a look on our website, but that is a really cool option. That, another electric vehicle, I-Paces. We do really well with Jaguar stuff, so you're more sort of everyday SUV, no electric vehicle stuff like your F-Paces, E-Paces, that kind of thing. We've got all those. This one's worth a mention. This is a Bmw X6m 50D, just a very nice car. Another alternative, Q8, new Audi. It's basically just like that, but again, no electric business going on. They're really nice, really like the shape of these. So, just while we're in here, don't know whether we've mentioned it in a video yet. Obviously, we're called SUV Prestige, so we sell SUVs, prestige cars, sports cars, luxury cars, all of that, all of the above. So in the showroom, we can get about 60 cars in here. It's relatively expansive in here, and then we've got a big section outside as well where we've got a bunch of cars. So we're stock anywhere up to sort of 300 cars at any one time. But you'll find basically any prestige luxury sports car that you want. we can either source it for if we don't have it, but we do carry, like I say, 300 cars in stock most of the time. So stuff like your GT4s, done a video on this one if you haven't already seen it. Look below or on our page somewhere, it's going to be there. So we'll leave it there. I apologise that we didn't get a full review on the E-tron before it sold, but that's what they're here for. We're here to sell these cars. We don't want to keep hold of them to make videos as much as we want to get some content out to you guys. We want to make sure that you guys are getting the best cars out there before we make a video. So yeah, that's that one. The next time one of these comes in, we will do a nice detailed video if we can. There's a few more bits that we're going to do probably this week, next week. But this one this week when you see this, and then another one next week. We're going to do it a weekly thing from now on. So thanks ever so much for watching. We will see you again soon. Cheers. Hello, welcome back. Hello, welcome back to SUV Prestige. My name is Harry, and today we lost the opportunity for the video, for the idea for the video that we would start again. Let's start. Is a 2021 71, isn't it? 71? No, it isn't. What is it? Fuck's sake. Hello, welcome back to SUV. My name. Fuck's sake. Hello, welcome back to SUV Prestige. My name. What's the foot thing? I always do that again. Hello, welcome back to SUV Prestige. My name is Harry. Why do I keep doing this with my hands? Start again. I keep wanting to say engine size. It's not engine size, but it's a bigger output, bigger batteries, dual motors. I think, I don't know. I don't know. We are always on the lookout for, on the lookout?